good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, December 7th. We are all set up and ready to go. Good morning, good morning. All right. Perfect. I have a few emails I need to respond to. I'll do that in a little bit. Let's break down the chart. Since I am a little late. It's 9:22. Market opens in 8 minutes. I'll probably wait to get on TikTok. We can wait on that. NQ scalpers in a long. This scalpers actually did really well early this morning. YM is green, $125. Let me show you guys that real quick. So, at the bottom is R2I. It had no trades. This is YM. It's green, $125. And then this is ES. It is $237. So, those are doing their job. NQ is in a long. And oil is green, $600 overnight. So it was 2 for 2 overnight.
Order submitted.
It took this short and it also took this long. Very nice. If scalper set's giving us something to watch like this, then we'll put the focus here. But I do want to go over the 20-minute chart and break down kind of just what's happening, what I see. But oil's been doing really well. Yesterday, oil had a loss, but it was still green, 400 overall. Last Tuesday, it had a red day. I don't know. It seems like Tuesdays might be the hardest day, but we'll have to continue to keep an eye on that. So, welcome, welcome. As you come in, please give a thumbs up on the stream. Super helpful. I didn't take a video last night of the winner, but I will announce it after this stream because last night was just crazy. I was at a basketball game and then I didn't get home till like 10:30 or something, and then, I had to take a shower, and then I was exhausted. I've just been like running lately, and I wanted to watch this show that I haven't been able to watch, so. Awesome, Kyle. Sounds good. All right, it's 9:24. So we got this NQ. This is an NQ trade here, but let's break down this chart, this NQ chart with the chop zone. So remember, the chop zone is given to all of my members every single day by 8 a.m. So if you're using the algorithm, you also get the chop zone and this yellow line down here, which is the LIS. The chop zone's pretty big today, 575 to, it's like 150 points. Yeah. 155 points, 60 points. Anyway, so this is our chop zone. This is my first target, which was already hit at 8 a.m. And then the target to the upside's up here. They're actually pretty tight today, so that was easy. Hi, Frank. Good morning. Oh, Frank, I think you emailed me. I'll respond to you shortly. I have a few emails in the box. I let myself sleep in this morning, so I wanted to just get on the live stream and get going. This looks nice, too. Anyway, so we're below the chop zone. I'm only looking for shorts below the chop zone. And the yellow line right here is our LIS. We could easily see the market open, move back to the LIS at 11,556, and then possibly move back down. And then if it breaks this level, the 430, below that, it could possibly see 328, 250. So we'll have to see. Yes, exactly, Brandon. Like, nobody trades MCL, but so many people trade CL. So yeah, they're going to have slightly different, and obviously the difference last night was different, but my CL hit both targets. But the range might be a little different with MCL since the volume is less, and therefore the candles that are created during that time could also be less. So they could, you could have a smaller box, essentially. Good morning, Will. Good morning. Good morning, Ted. No, my mic is not off. You guys can hear me, right? All right. I can close this out. I have my tea. I haven't drank any yet. All right, let's go live on TikTok because I haven't done that yet. I don't have shorts. Let's see what happens. I mean, I don't have fast or slow up. I could put it up, but I don't have it up right now. Shut this door. All right. So yesterday, we had no trades on NQ range. This is the range. This is the one that's 88% on the entire year. We didn't have any trades, and that is okay. That happens sometimes. If the market's just not giving it, then it doesn't happen. But ES did have a trade yesterday, and it went to the break-even offset. So it pulled down, and then it pulled back up, and it hit our offset for $125 instead of the full target of $375. You can see here, it shows historically that it went down to the 375, but it didn't. So that's why you have to be careful with historical data on any platform, because it could easily, good morning, it could easily say, oh yeah, this is so great and this works so well, but really the historical data could be slightly off. Good morning, everyone. So it is, I'll just say this again, it is Wednesday, December 7th. The chop zone is about 150 points in width, and the LIS is here. It's a little hidden because I also have a blue level here.
Order submitted.
Good morning, good morning.
Target filled.
NQ is in a trade. I need to lower this. It's too loud.
Orders.
Oh, I guess I could make it a little louder than that. That's kind of low. All right. I don't have the fast or the slow up, but let's talk about oil. Was 2 for 2 last night for $600. It took the short here for $300, and then it took the long here for $300. So yesterday everyone was green. Mark, who are you responding to? The people that have powerful days of glowing trading mentorship. I'm not really sure what that means. So, no, everyone yesterday was green because we had one trade in the Algo, and it was green. Everybody was green. The students were also green, but... Oh, whoa, NQ's green, $400. Let's get that back in front. All right, so this is the scalper. Conservative on NQ. It took no trades yesterday. It made $1,000 on Monday. So this is the second trade on this setup all week. If it goes green, $750, then this will move up. And that's not anything like special. It's really just to give NQ enough space to move. Yeah, sure thing, Brandon. Awesome, Andres, thank you. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Yeah, I would have thought other people would have said otherwise if they couldn't for some reason. So green, $300, $400 on this one contract of NQ. Again, this is one contract. It was kind of bouncing around when it first started, and now that the market opened, it is taking a run. ES and YM are also green this morning on the scalper. RTY has taken no trades. Oil is also green. So everything that's traded since either last night or this morning is green. Oil is green, $600. It's 2 for 2. ES is green, $237. YM is green, $125. And then we'll have to see what happens here with NQ. Hey, Jen. Yep, always. Always, always, always. I don't get in her way. She knows what she's doing. I let her do her thing. That's kind of the agreement. I wonder if... So let's see what happens here on NQ. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to grab my iPhone. All right. Ooh, 500. This is a nice return. Very nice, very nice.
Target filled.
It's moving. $570. Oh, you know what? Look at the wicks on that candle. Yeah. All right, $700 on this one contract, y'all. One contract, one trade. It's still moving. Again, when this gets to 750, there it goes. The stop loss moves itself up. Guaranteed green on this trade. $760 on this run. Yo, we're coming right back up to the LIS. This is something I discussed before we got on the call this morning, that we could come back to the LIS and then go back down. This is a perfect move here. If I wanted to move my stop loss up, I would definitely do it at this point and move it closer to this area, because we could get a strong rejection here, and my students know what that is all about. And that's why it's best, if you want to manually intervene on the scalper, that you are a student of mine, because in my mentorship, I talk about all of this. Now, I'm not going to touch it because my results are based off of all hands-free, 100% no touching. Regardless, this trade is going to be green, or, you know, at least break even. But this is the trail stop that is moving up. This thin little green line, it's hard to see because it's in the middle of the candle. But as soon as a new candle appears, we're going to get a nice spike up with that trail stop. This is a beautiful trade. We actually got through the LIS. Very nice. Good morning, Frosty. Look at this. Do you see how that trail just moved itself up? So now a new candle is starting. The trail has now realized that this candle was a huge move up and that the trail needs to move up. So the trail has moved up. We are green, $1,280 in this long. Pushing, pushing, pushing. This is the trade to watch right now, so I'm going to stay on here. Good morning, good morning. Yes, but this could be done with an account as small as like 6,000 to 7,000. Green 1,400 because the scalper has smaller risk, so we discussed that in the group. But yes, I have a $10,000 account. I'm taking one contract, but I could easily be taking 2 or 3 with the risk that this trade has. This is all fully automated. This is all on my auto trading algorithm, correct? This is all done for me. This got in the trade before I was even at my desk. I was making my tea or something. I was brushing my teeth, and this was the trade. So, yes, all before I even showed up this morning. Because again, the algo can trade for you while you're sleeping, while you're eating, while you're at the gym, whatever you're doing. The algo trades for you. That's the entire point of the auto trading system. If you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Oh, you know what's good is I added to my positions late last night before the market closed. That should help. Yep, so if you want access, you just need to email me, get more information, and get set up. Because if you don't already have a NinjaTrader account, you're going to have to get a NinjaTrader account. You're going to have to pay for the market data. You're going to have to get the lease or the lifetime on the NinjaTrader platform. And then you'll be set to go. Yep, the digital mentorship is definitely something that is going to be a big help to people, whether you're using the algo or not. It's just a huge help. Please give a thumbs up or tap that screen if you like the content. Again, I go live every day for about an hour and 15 minutes for free, just so you guys can see the algorithm. People that are not part of the group, obviously people in my group see this every day. But please give a thumbs up or tap the screen if you're on TikTok. So again, YM is green 125, ES is green 237, RTY's had no trades, oil is green 600. So overall, if you were running all 5 of those, you would be green over $2,000 right now on one mini. Hi, Benny. Thank you for the rose. Very nice of you. What is EA? I'll get certain people that ask maybe like 50 questions before they join. They'll be like, well, just one more question, just one more question. And then I get other people that don't ask any questions and they just sign up out of nowhere. And I'm like, oh, hi, how are you? I have the account funded, got the lifetime license. What do you need to do next? Did you pay for market data? $12 a month market data, and then you're ready to go. That's it, Kyle. You are ready to sign up. Use the discounted link in the email that was sent to you. If you need it again, just reach out again. You don't need any trading experience to use the algorithm. When you join, I have 2 admins that walk you through everything. They get you fully set up. They check all of your settings, make sure everything is accurate. and then all you have to do every night is just turn it on. So you just push a button. I'm one of those people who's signed up out of nowhere. I like it, Wolf. I love it. I'm one of those people too. Like when I like something or I see something that interests me, I'm like, oh, let me try it. Because if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Well, let's see if we get some support here on the LIS and this blue level that I have to make another push back up. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'm the exact same way. I'm like, this looks good. Because if something doesn't work out, then you just cancel and then you don't do it again. But I don't like to wait for things that look exciting to me. Obviously, if you don't have NinjaTrader, then it's best to wait until you have it and funded, because then you're just wasting time in the group that you could be using, later on. But and for anyone asking, I do have a referral program. I had somebody just email me asking about it, so I figured I would just say it. All right, so it took profit there. It did not hold on that LIS. So it made $820 with no touching with one contract. $820 right here. One trade, $820. So I made more than I was risking, which is great. The cost of the algorithm is $500 for the first 3 weeks and then $1,000 every month after that. Yes, CL is on the top book, Harley. Harley, are you in the group? We've answered this question a bunch in the questions channel, if you go there. Can we see the price on the right of the chart? Yeah, sure. Sometimes my phone tries to focus on the price and then it gets blurry with like the chart stuff. Yep, so it will. If you're in the group, we have this question answered like several times because we know the reason why. I like the background. It's a mountain. It's a picture. I think it's pretty. Oops, I meant 20, not 29. I've always used the dark background in Slack, and then for some reason it put me back to the white, and it's like, well, this is so bright. Hey, I know, I like it. The minimum to use the bot is $2,000. Okay, so thank you for clarifying that, because I was talking about that last night with people in their group. Yeah, so you just right-click and go to Properties. That's all you do. Right-click, go to Properties, and then this box pops up, and then you can put any image you want. Right here, chart background image, you just check it, and then you choose the file from your computer. I just downloaded this picture off of Google. So whatever picture you want, you can put as your background. Is wolf weather? I like it. Yeah, so Harley, if you're in the group, go to the questions channel because that oil question is answered several times. It happens essentially to everyone.
Target build.
All right, so let's review what has been happening so far. I'm going to pull this into the screen. So this is oil. Oil is on range. It's 2 for 2. It made $600 so far today. NQ is the trade that we just saw. This took one trade for $820. YM's taken one trade for $125. ES has taken one trade for $237. And RTY has taken no trades. And again, it is 9:46 in the morning. Most people, especially on the West Coast, would still be sleeping, and they would be green $1,600, almost close to $2,000. $1,700, like that's huge. Excuse me. Is sent charts last night and haven't checked the email this morning. I'm on the road at the moment, but Algo is up and running. Oh, yes. Very good. All right, so we can move this chart off to the side now since that trade is over, and we can look at the bigger picture and kind of discuss what's happened. So, what do you know? Where did we go, you guys? What is this? What is this big gray box that I give my members every single morning? Like, I wasn't even aware, and that's because I don't touch anyway, so whatever. I wasn't even aware that this is where we were. But do you see the correlation? Do you see how this works out and how it benefits my members? Because we went into the chop zone and rejected. So while it didn't reject off the LIS and it went a little further, clearly going into the chop zone is a scary thing. Muting and not kicking is the same thing, but sure, I'll do it again. So do we see this correlation? So we were in this trade. I didn't even know that the chop zone was up here. The trade is moving up and up and up. We got through the LIS. The LIS was where I would give some kind of flag of warning because that's what I said at like 9:20 this morning when we first started. If you weren't on the stream, you could go back and watch on YouTube after this. But the point is, we're coming up to a strong resistance. We could easily get shot back down. And then it got through that. So, okay, so what's next? I didn't even know this was here because it's not on my other charts. So, but look how perfectly it played out. It went up. There's a level I have here. And if you look at all the overnight action, this is where all the action stayed, you guys. This is where things become so clear when you're in my group. Look at the overnight action. You guys, it never got above this blue level. Look at this. This was 10 p.m., 11 p.m., midnight. Then it started hanging out here. Like, this is easy to see. Trading can be really, really straightforward and simple if you just have the right tools. If you understand what's actually happening in the market, you can do well in the market. But anyway, this is all in my digital mentorship. So we got to the chop zone, and the chop zone fully rejected it. This is NinjaTrader. Yeah, that's the same thing, Janish. Top Gun, it's been a lot more than that. Like, we've had trades on the scalper that have gone as green as $8,500 on one contract. Awesome, Kyle. My admin will get you set up. So look out for an invite to Slack. It will come to your PayPal email address. It typically goes to the inbox. Sometimes it goes to spam. So just keep an eye out for that. Go into Slack, and then my admin will send you everything in there. So nothing's happening right now. We're not in any trades. But the point is, I didn't even know this was the chop zone, and we came and saw it. This is how my members can protect themselves and get as much equity out of this trade as possible. Because if you knew this was the chop zone up here, then you would have easily been like, oh shit, let me move my stop loss up even further, like this. You would have been like, oh, well, my stop loss is all the way down here. Let me move it up to this area, even though the trail stop is here. That's how it benefits you. And again, all of this is given to you in the group, but you don't have to touch it. Even if you didn't touch it, I did not touch the trade at all. It's fully automated. It trades for itself, and it made me $820 off of one contract. So 2 contracts that easily could have been green, $1,600 at this point. Mango, because it works as it pulls through. The lines actually have to turn the opposite color for it to exit the trade. And that's a good thing because sometimes those lines, when they stay green, it can turn back around and even go higher. Yes, the bot has already made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades this morning. It took a long here on the NQ and it made $820. It took a long on ES and YM, and YM made 125, ES made 237. And then it took 2 trades on oil, and oil is 2 for 2 on the range. It took a short overnight right here, $300. It took a long right here for $300. I don't know what you mean about money management, but I know how to manage my money. And I tell my members, like, we don't risk much at all. I have a $10,000 account and I'm risking $700. Like, that's pretty much what it looks like. Yes, it works on MNQ. All of my algorithms work on micros and minis. I simply just trade minis. So what I show you is minis. If you were trading micros, it'd be a tenth of the size. So while I'm up like almost $2,000 today on one mini, you would be up $200 today on one micro. It's always a tenth of the size, a tenth of the cost, a tenth of the profit, a tenth of the loss. Okay, so Santos, I don't know why you keep asking what is the market doing now. We're turning down. We went to the chop zone, which is a proprietary zone that I give my members every day, and it rejected, and now it's going lower. And we will probably break through this purple level and go to, what do you say, 325 or 250. And I said all of this earlier before the market even opened. I go live every day before the market opens. I give you my analysis before the market opens, and then we play it minute by minute and see what's happening. It does work on forex, but my main focus is futures. So, Gregory, I think you're confused. Scalper is its own algorithm. There's no algorithm called conservative. This is the conservative on the scalper for NQ. And then we have aggressive NQs, fast, slow, whatever. But that $820 was on the conservative. I know, Kevin, it's so much better on dark than light. Nice job, Jared. Oh, he's in a zone trade. Oh, sorry, George. I'm sorry. I thought you meant... I'm sorry. I did not read that accurately. I apologize. And profit already hit. So bold zone on ES took a short and it already hit target. Very nice, George. Very nice. And it's 100% so far since George has been running it. All right, people are already posting in the results channel. Look at this. I need to change this back to dark theme because this light theme is getting like... Bleh. Or is it preferences? Themes, dark. All right, there we go. Oof. That light was too much for like my brain. So Roxanne's one of my students. So Robert's a student. He made $500 this morning manually trading. Roxanne is a student. She made $2,300 off of the scalper Algo, and then she made $1,100 manually trading. So she's already up $3,500 on the day at 9:45 a.m. Let's give her some kudos. And then Andy is one of my long-term students. He makes typically $1,000 every single day. Wait, goes in the zone, we wait, falls out of the zone, we short, make money. Hope everyone is leveraging this stuff. The mentorship will help you see the movements so clear. Have a fun day. Andy is totally right. 100% for Andy. Look at this level. 459. With a small starting account of 3K, how many micros do you suggest? So, Florida, that's discussed in the group. I know you've been in the... I thought you were starting like weeks ago, Florida. You've been in the stream for like maybe 3 months. So when you're in the group, we discuss how many you should start with and then when you should scale up and how you should do that. All as suggestions because we are not financial advisors. And at the end of the day, it is, your money in your account. Yeah, I don't get y'all. Like, John, Kevin, Florida, like, come on. Come on. Y'all are just watching people make thousands. It must be so painful. George made $300 manually trading this morning. He's one of my students. And now he's going to let the algo take over. Nice job, George. Or not. Or just do it right now. Right now, right now. Yeah, Kenny's calling y'all lurkers. Kenny and I don't give two F's. Like, we just say what we think, and we don't filter ever. Jen is co-signing. A week from Wednesday. Okay. Let's see. What's a week from Wednesday, you guys? Next. Today is Wednesday. So you mean in next week? The 14th. There's Kevin lurking. If you want to join, you just have to email me for more information so you can get set up before signing up. The discounted link is in the email. boldbotllc@gmail.com. And Florida hasn't said anything since. Hi, Lambo. How are you? Joel made $320 manually trading. He's one of my students. Nice job, Joel.
Target fell.
All right. Brandon said I'm teaching too much on the live stream. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to keep all of this. I'm going to start doing live streams just for the group because we got too many lurkers. Kevin said I'm giving away too much information on the live stream. Okay, Kevin, I'm going to stop. And this is, I mean Brandon, not Kevin. Kevin's one of the ones. No, Kevin's a real good guy. He's just waiting to get his stuff set up. I know he's coming when he gets it together. Also, if any of you were interested in using funded accounts, Apex, it was doing 80% for Black Friday, but now it's doing 50% off through the holidays. So what's the best broker? So the broker you have to use is NinjaTrader. Lambo's all good, making money. No, I'm not going to explain a funded account, John. It's too much. If you want to learn about a funded account, just go to YouTube. If you ever need an explanation of something, you guys know there's something called Google and, also YouTube. It's too much to go into explanation of. If you don't already know what a funded account is, then just go do some research and it will explain it to you.
Order submitted. Fell.
Yes. Mark, Lamborghini's in the group. And he is super green. Good job, Wolf. But Wolf, if you're already using a live account, then you're going to have to do that multi-broker. The algos were green yesterday. It only took one trade on ES and we were green, $125. No, you conquer. That's not how the sale works. The $300, I don't think it's off the lifetime. It's $100 off the lifetime and $200 off of the multi-broker license. So let's make sure we are giving... Oh. Why? No. Okay, I'll look into it. Yep, so... Right. So to get set up, if you're not doing an LLC, to get set up for the algorithm, it would literally take 3 days. You get approved for your account within 24 hours. Some people are approved within like 3 minutes. And then you fund your account, which takes 24 hours, and that's it. Everything else can be done within minutes after that. Yeah. To get set up and going, it... Can the bot trade more than one future trader at a time? Yes. That example is right over here, since that's what we've been doing all morning. All of these are trading. They're not in a trade right now, but all of these are actively trading right now. Oil has taken 2 trades. NQ has taken 1 trade. YM has taken 1 trade. ES has taken 1 trade. So yes, RTY is active, but it hasn't taken any trades. All you do every morning when you come online, or in the night, is just go like this. This is all you have to do to turn on your algorithm. Boop, and then it's turned on, and you're ready to go for the day. No, so Mark, he's not asking that. Mark, he was asking if you can turn on, if the bot can trade more than one product at a time. So he wasn't asking that question. He's not asking about the number of bots. He's asking if you can trade ES and NQ and YM and CL at the same time. And the answer is yes. Yes, it has to be NinjaTrader. That's all in the informational email. If you email me to get more information, that is all in that email. We have it all spelled out. There's a step-by-step video. There are all the things you need to do. It literally goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like all the things you need to complete. And each thing that you need to complete has a link beside it. No, AJ, the mentorship is totally different. I don't know why there's a sad face. The mentorship is $1,000 and it is worth every single penny. My members that take the mentorship make $1,000 in like 5 minutes. So there's no way I would ever include that with the algorithm. And then the algorithm, hello, if you were running the algorithm today, even on micros, you would already be green $200. If you were running them on minis, you would be green almost $2,000 in one morning. Yes, Sumnen. Yes, if you email me, I can send you that data. For all of 2022, my algorithm is 88% on the entire year. The bot is $500 for the first 3 weeks and $1,000 every month after that. No, so when you pay for the algorithm, you get range, which is the most conservative and the best performing over the entire year for the first week. And then you get scalper and the other algos after the first week.
admitted.
Yep. Yes, Dean, you too. My brother was talking about that last night. Juan, it's pretty normal. Yep, sure thing, Phil. Addison, the people that trade manually are my students, and because I've taught them how to manually trade, so they take advantage of moves like when we came back to the chop zone. So they just pad their pockets, like they make more money, and they say, oh, okay, well, this is an opportunity. So you can see here, there's more members that have just posted their manual results. Jen, she's a student of mine since 2020. She made $3,000. Gene, he's new. He made $800. Joel, he's a student. He made $320. So these people know that they can, on top of using the algorithm, if they're sitting at their desk, they can also make some money manually trading. And that's what they do. George is a student. He made $300. Andy made $815. Roxanne made like $4,000. And Robert made $500. Yep, it's all about just making a little extra and then letting the algorithm do its thing. George King is in the chat on YouTube, and he said take the class. He's one of the students that I just showed you. Do I also have to email you for more info that's involved in the mentorship? You don't have to. If you want to just purchase it, Johnny, you could just go to my website and purchase it. So remember, when you're part of the group, whether that's an Algo subscription or you are one of the students, you get the chop zone included every morning. You get the LIS, which is this yellow level. You get manual alerts that are given with targets and a stop loss from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then you're amongst all of my other members. So right now there's 200 people in the group, students and Algo members, and you know, you guys, there's a chat, there's channels for questions. So if you want more info, just email me. That's the easiest way to get in touch with me. Again, oh, also, if someone reaches out to you on TikTok, it is not me. If they follow you, it is not me. Same thing for Twitter. People have been trying to get to my people. I don't know. As soon as you follow me, especially on Twitter, it like shows or something. So then people are going through like my list. I don't know if there's a way I can hide like my followers list, but people are being like reached out to by someone who uses my logo, and then they'll DM you and say, oh, this is Lauren. Like, no, it's not me. I only have one Twitter. I only have one Instagram. I only have one TikTok. Please do not be swindled or scammed by someone trying to impersonate me, especially on Twitter and then also on TikTok. So I will never DM you. I will never follow you. I will never, like, that's like the biggest sign. And I'll never talk about crypto. These people are talking about crypto wallets. Like, I hate crypto. I never talk about crypto. You guys should know it's a huge red flag. If somebody DMs you, number one, if somebody follows you that is looking like me, it's not me. I will never follow you. It's just as plain and simple as that. And then if somebody DMs you that looks like me, it's definitely not me. And then if they say something about crypto, 100% not me. Just block and report them. All right. So where are we at? Same stuff. No new trades yet. Cool, Harley. And when you join, you will be like, oh, why didn't I join sooner? Yes, sure thing, Johnny. Ian, what happened to you? If you guys have questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you appreciate the stream, please tap the screen, send some likes, share the stream, and if you're on YouTube, please give a thumbs up. So there's no trade currently happening. This is the NASDAQ on the futures market. This chart is the NASDAQ. Mark, what's your process looking like? I thought you were getting started on Friday. What's today? Wednesday. Lee said I need that keyboard. But what if they said, hey, this is Lauren. I hate crypto. Sign up here for a special on the Algo. I will never say that either. I will never DM you, ever. I don't know who you are. You have to be someone. Oh, yes. Well, that's fine, Mark. When you're ready, just get going. That's fine. I do remember getting your email, Mark. Sorry. But yeah, but you have the link, so. And if you don't have the link, you can just email me again for the link, and I'll send it to you. Oh, yes, Ian, exactly. Just block and report those people. Twitter has been, like, real crazy. And I don't even like Twitter. But, you know, I try to be versatile. I try to, you know, yay, Carter.
Order submitted. Target filled.
All right, so it's 10:15. I'm probably going to wrap this up soon. What do I have going on today? Oh, I have a 2-hour student session at 1 o'clock, so I'm going to need to get prepared for that. Oh, you guys will be so excited to hear. I went to AT&T yesterday. I had that coverage. I'm getting a brand new iPad sent to me, so I think it's like already in the mail. Speaking of, I need to check on this Amazon thing. So, Prince, I'm about to sign off, but you can go watch any of my previous live streams on my YouTube. BoldBot is my YouTube. My auto trading algorithm trades for me. It gets me in the trades. It gets me out of the trades. It trails the trade. This is the trade that we had at the beginning of this morning. It got long here, and it exited here. It went as high as $1,600. For one trade, it locked up $820 in profit off of one contract. So, one lot size, a lot means just like your size. So one lot, $820 from one trade. All right, so I'm going to get off of here. Again, if you want more info, you can just email me. My email's also in my bio on my YouTube and my TikTok. And I'm going to go answer some of these emails and get ready for my student session later today. So make sure you follow. I go live every single day from around 9:15 to 10:30. Yes, Ian, I'm so happy. And there's no indicators. It's all my coded, automated algorithm doing it all for me. The minimum is $2,000, Prince, and that's noted in the email. So if you just reach out, my admin will send you an informational email, and then you can review the information and go from there. Thanks, DS. Yeah, I have to post who won. Oh, yeah, I didn't say anything about that. I'm doing a giveaway every single day until Christmas. So if you want to possibly win a digital mentorship or 1 free month in the Algo, you just have to go to YouTube, TikTok, and you can comment on as many videos as you want. The more times you comment, the more you're going to be have chances to win. I pull a winner every night at 10 p.m. After this, I also need to announce the winner because I did it last night, but I forgot to post it. So, again, so there'll be another winner tonight at 10 p.m., so 12 hours from now. So you have from now until 10 p.m. tonight to go comment on YouTube videos, as many as you want, and you have to follow me, and you also have to like the video that you're commenting on. So go do that, and you could win 1 free month of the Algo or the digital mentorship, both valued at $1,000. What was the answer to Tick Trend? Oh. Yeah, well, he's kind of annoying anyway, so we're just going to block him. Block. No, I don't know. I don't know who that person is, but it's kind of annoying. All right. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for joining, and we will see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.